Classified Wrestling Federation continues right now with your co-main event of the evening. It will be a triple threat match for the FWF Cruiserweight Championship. And now,
Mr. Adams, ladies and gentlemen, as I told you before, I got a special match planned for you tonight for the FWF Cruiserweight title. How about we do it like this? We had so much success with it last night. I'll admit it, I'm a little battered and bruised, so I'll pull myself out. But how about we give you great people of Island Heights a little taste of some doors, ladders, and chairs?
You know, David Adams, you're doing a great job here tonight as the Master of Ceremonies for Classified Wrestling Federation. But it's John Solo, the commander of the commentary booth right now, as we're getting ready to call the action with a successful return to Island Heights by Triple J, Jumpin' Joey Janela, and Mikey Pacifica. Official SP Anderson right now, saying, Janela, pay attention. More interested in the crowd. Uh-oh, looks like we got the third piece of the puzzle for this three-way dance getting introduced here in just a moment. That music sounds familiar. Ringside photographer, the official for this evening, Mark Engel. Well, you heard it, the owner, Mr. Entertainment, JD Smooth, he said we're going to have a triple threat match, and it's going to be DLC, doors, ladders, and chairs. John Solo, what you think about that?
Well, I got to tell you about this young kid here, Eddie Spaghetti Franken, a former high school, collegiate level Greco-Roman wrestling superstar, is really coming to his own here in Funkified Wrestling Federation. And it took a long and hard road for him to turn on his former tag team partner and the former Cruiserweight champion, that of course being the white and nerdy B-Firm.
Pee Wee Furman. Man, oh man, the crowd loved him tonight. But that was then. This is now. The title's on the line. SP Anderson, he says, let's get it on. The bell officially underway.
Mikey Pacifica, a early mainstay here when FWF was going through their National Pro Wrestling. You know, I guess you could say that that was their farm team, so to speak, for Funkified Wrestling Federation. You know, that was kind of like the breaking in stage, that early era.
Joey Janela doesn't want to do handshakes. He just smacked him right in the pie hole. Man, oh, and there's another one. Joey Janela is one of the most unstable lunatics in the history of independent professional wrestling, possibly all of professional wrestling. A big double back body drop. The Zebra Kid's out of the ring, leaving Mikey Pacifica and the Cruiserweight champion Eddie Franken left alone. One photo of finish. Doors, ladders, and chairs. They better use them. That's going to be awesome.
I'll tell you what, I remember watching Mikey Pacifica just a few years ago, and he was always curtain jerking. He was opening the show. He looked like he had a very, very promising future. Got a little distracted, took kind of a different path, but right now he's finding his way back to the Jersey Shore, back to the squared circle, back to the ring right here on Funkified Wrestling Federation, giving him an opportunity that, quite honestly, I'm not sure he's really earned. Uh-oh, Eddie Franken on top. Oh, a jumping Joey Janela right now, showing his veteran status, getting out of the way. Now, Joey Janela has actually competed on a heavyweight level in many different areas at this point in time, although he may meet the criteria as a cruiserweight. Oh, Eddie Franken right now already reaching for the first ladder.
Well, the thing about Joey Janela, baseball slide. That's the thing about Joey Janela. He just doesn't care. I said it last night, I'll say it again. That's what makes him so good. His lack of caring for his own body and his opponent's bodies. He doesn't care.
Well, I think the reality here is you've got to keep in mind that he's got an ego.
He's earned it. He calls himself the New Age show stealer. And you know what? The results have shown. His matches over the past year alone have spoken for themselves.
Nice leg drop on the champion there. Let's see if he drags him into the ring. You're not going to be able to pin him that close to the ropes. And like he was listening to me. 1, 2. SP Anderson saying, nah. You know, you got weapons here. You got doors. You got ladders. You got chairs. But Joey Janela, if he wants to be a true fighting champion, he's going to beat him in the center of the ring.
No doubt about it. Eddie Franken in a whole lot of trouble right now. Corner to corner, pillar to post. Here we go. And there, the Cruiserweight champion just disposed of like a sack of garbage. And now the two challengers battle it out. In this format of match, the champion need not be pinned or submitted to lose his title. Nice. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Beautiful move.
It was, and well called.
Thank you, sir. I learned it from watching you.
And our official photographer, Mark Engel, right on top of the action here, as Mikey Pacifica decides he's going to bring a chair in the middle of the ring. Looked like SP Anderson was a little conflicted there for a moment. Oh! Shades of Rock and Rebel. Did you hear that back?
I felt it. Man, oh,
Next,
man.
a little Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer against the top rope. Again, look him up later on Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah. It's all good, and I know all about Rock and Rebel. Right on, brother. Hell yeah. Right here, though. Oh, here comes the roll-up from the Zebra Kid. But no, using that momentum, he does. Oh, man, I don't know if our camera crew caught that one, but it hits the head right into the chair, right into the second turnbuckle it was wedged in. And Joey Janela, there's that lack of caring about anything. Just slamming the chair in the back of Mikey Pacifica.
You know, Mikey Pacifica used to have a head full of hair that would have blocked that.
Ain't nothing blocking that except for a little bit of blood and some bone and some skin.
And here's your champion, Eddie Spaghetti Franken right now, getting up off the ground.
Oh, here he is.
He's got a little bit of energy saved up for Joey Janela.
He's going to need it because the Zebra Kid's coming hungry for that Cruiserweight Championship tonight. Mikey Pacifica, though, just as hungry.
Now, doors, ladders, and chairs. We've had the door matches in FWF before, which were always decided by the door.
Look at that
door
springboard
breaks.
back
Do we get a
elbow.
new champ? No,
If they
no.
send somebody through the door, what happens?
Everybody goes, oh my God. But no, it's pinfall or submission to a finish, sir. One fall to a finish. The doors, ladders, and chairs are there to cause added pain and anguish to an already fast-paced, death-defying matchup
You
here.
might not be able to see it from this angle, but I'm watching how some of the other superstars are keeping an eye on this match, including the Wolverine, who certainly would not be a Cruiserweight champion, but he's watching because he knows either one of these guys could be one of the future competitors on a heavyweight level.
There's a
Mikey Pacifica right now raising that ladder.
That's a big ladder.
It's a small house.
Look at Joey Janela.
And a boot to the head. Janela says, Frankie, get out of the way. Good thing we got a big fan in the front.
And here we go, slings him out, reverse from Pacifica.
Oh, monkey flip into the ladder!
A mega monkey flip, have you? Joey Janela goes halfway up that 12-foot ladder.
If you really understood the irony of that particular move with these two gentlemen,
Now Mikey Pacifica getting fired up.
you'd
He
be seeing
slams.
stars.
Man, oh man, Joey Janela definitely about to see stars.
Body slam onto the ladder! Ow!
Cuckoo,
You
cuckoo,
can feel that one in
cuckoo.
the cheap seats.
Now it's Mikey Pacifica. He knows if he wants to be a star here at FWF, he's got to win this Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh no!
No!
Another frog splash. And I think he ended up with his head on the ladder, but he's right now holding his gut.
Broken
And
ribs.
Franken once again, fresh, coming in, laying those blows to Joey Janela.
And we're in the firehouse, and I hear the fire bell going off. Man, oh man. I was thinking I was hearing bells in my head again. Hell's bells.
Talking about blowing the roof off of this place.
We got a capacity crowd. Joey Janela,
Oh.
he's going to kill somebody. This guy's out of his mind.
Where's the door? I see chairs. I see the ladder. This was doors, ladders, and chairs. Where's the door?
Patience is a virtue.
Well, I'm not feeling so virtuous right now, and it doesn't look like Joey Janela is either. Right now, he's throwing fans out of the chairs. You know, Joey, overkill here, pal. At some point in time, you want to maybe, I don't know, hit one of the guys?
I think Joey Janela, he's having a 1990 ECW flashback. Oh,
You know, Balls Mahoney was here earlier in the night. I guess everybody wants to have a taste of ECW just because Balls is in the house.
Absolutely.
Now Joey Janela, if he's got the chairs lined up, I don't know. Rob Van Dam has the Van Daminator. Obviously, we've seen what Sabu could do. We know what the later Crowbar and early Devon Storm could do with the chairs. Oh!
Oh! He hit his head on the edge of that chair and he's not done. Oh my! Hits his back right into the chair. He's not done. Joey Janela with Janela bombs all over.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Icing on the cake. You know, it looks like he had it set up like a baseball diamond. That was the
We got a
single,
new
the double,
champion!
the triple, and he took him all the way and inside the park home run. But he wasn't able to put him away.
No, no, no. We do not have a new champion. So close yet so far. Eddie Franken is hurting right now. He's holding that arm, that wrist.
Goes
And that-
for outstanding suplex. No! Pacifica trying to reverse it. And again, oh, what do we call that one now?
Pain. Pain. A lot of pain here. As this match continues.
Well, that was knees to faces. Franken seems to be hurt. We've got security checking up on the side. Joey Janela's definitely spent. Mikey Pacifica, who's still favoring those ribs, seems to be the only one that's up and walking right now. Somebody hit the door. Oh, a little shot for a good luck. I know there's got to be a door around here somewhere.
You said shots? Where? Man, oh man.
No, we're not up in that fit. We're not in Metuchen. You don't have to worry about it.
Man, oh man, he's got the door.
But he's laying it right against the corner post. Every time I've seen a door match, it breaks because there's some give. You can't lay it right against a flat and expect it to work.
No doubt about it. This match is really, oh man, I thought Eddie Franken was out of it. He looked really hurting.
Swing him out. Oh!
They're having a sword contest. Don't let your Schwartz touch my Schwartz. But Joey Janela,
Oh my goodness.
he's all about
Did you see how
crossing the
Mikey
line.
Pacifica had that chair up. Janela hit that chair. Went right into Pacifica. I think he's about out on his feet.
Oh, he's not even on his feet. He's just out. Franken keeps getting up, and Janela keeps knocking him back down. Balls Mahoney right now. Now here's somebody who knows something about using the chair. Balls Mahoney coming to the commentary booth.
I'm watching these cruiserweight heavyweights here, and I got to give it to them. These guys are using everything they can. They're beating each other to pillar to post. They're using the doors. I'm impressed with their use of the chairs. I really am. But
they're doing a nice little round the horn there.
But I got to give them this. They're using something that I would never ever use. The ladders. I have a phobia of ladders. I don't go near them. You'll never see me do them. I've done 2 ladder matches in my life, and you'll never see me do a third.
Well, I will tell you this. When you're combining not just the chairs, not just the ladder, but also the door, and we know that you are the champion of the door match here in Funkified Wrestling Federation. In fact, next to you and Snitsky, I don't think there's been anybody here that's won one.
Well, to be honest with you, I would rather do a table match than a door match, because those doors are fickle mistress.
Eddie Franken now on the offensive here against the Zebra Kid, Joey Janela, reversed in the corner. Janela now met by a big size 14 from the Cruiserweight champion.
Who's the Zebra Kid?
Joey Janela in the purple right here.
Hey, he's coming off the meanie, because that was the Blue Meanie's original gimmick. In fact, I have the picture of it in my bag.
Well, Joey Janela
Is he a Buddha Singh?
he could be the new Cruiserweight champion.
We're going back a few days.
I tell you this, I give it to the kids. They're really doing well. They're valuing themselves well, the weaponry that they have. But, JD Smooth, you ever tell me again that I can't use a chair? Because these gentlemen have a tables, ladders, and chair match. Not only will I use a chair, I will use a chair on you or anybody else who tells me that I cannot use it.
You can do whatever you want, sir, as far as I'm concerned.
No, from now on, I will do whatever I want.
That's what we're talking about. Balls Mahoney, thank you for your time, sir. Back to ringside here. Here we go, Joey Janela, the Zebra Kid. He's about ready to wrap up this match. This could be the end of Eddie Franken permanently.
Franken.
Oh, Mikey Pacifica knocks Janela right through the door. Right through the door.
As I just said about those doors, I had to come back. The doors are a fickle mistress. When you have a table like that, it kind of breaks your... Oh!
And a blockbuster through the chairs.
That's got to be it.
He got him. Still champion.
Zoom in on the door.
Announcement, David.
Zoom in on the
announcement.
door. As you can see, folks, you can see the door, see the man on the floor. Those doors are not like tables, ladies and gentlemen. When you hit a table, even from high up, in a way, it cushions your fall just a little bit. Those doors, hitting them is like hitting the floor. I feel really bad for that young man there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first ever doors, ladders, and chairs match for the Cruiserweight Championship. And once again, victorious and still FWF Cruiserweight Champion, Eddie Spaghetti Franken. Man, oh man.
Soul in the commentary booth, along with our Master of Ceremonies, David Adams. We'll be back to call more Funkified Wrestling Federation action. If not tonight, it'll be tomorrow.
Oh, we'll be here because who's got time for one more match?